Morning. Hey, it's Elvis. Welcome on in, Elvis. Yeah, first one here, man. Okay, this is number 2. Awesome, awesome. How y'all doing? I was so tired last night. When I got off here, went to bed, I was out. There was like no wishing for sleep, but I actually slept. So I take back what I said about this right here. These are awesome. I slept good. I slept in no pain. Although I got to keep an eye on the clock. It's here in less than an hour. I got to take another one. I got to take them every 12 hours. So actually, no. Yeah, here in an hour. I took one at 12 last night. I need to take one 12 this evening. So I'm good to go. Yeah, Nightbot finally says you entered the building. Wow. Yeah, it did. It worked. It finally worked. Took it long enough. Kentucky girl is in the house. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh, I think so too. Because I mean, that's like a long delay there, Elvis. It finally said it. It finally said it. Making me some tea. Oh my goodness, my allergies are going to go nuts today. I can tell. My eyes are just itching. Oh my goodness. Good news is today I get to water the aloe vera plant. I gotta water every 3 days. And the plant, I don't know if y'all can see, but she's doing good. She's doing healthy. The babies are actually like, when I first got it, the babies were like this tall. Now the babies are up to here. So I say babies are they're pups, but still. Daggone, that's a long video then. I mean, I could try to pick it up and put it in front of the camera. See, Elvis, I got Anakin Skywalker over here on top of the tea you got me. So he's guarding it, letting you know it's right there, still unopened. Wow, that one's looking pretty strong too for a small one. All right, let's see if I can pick it up. There y'all go. See, there's the babies right here. That's a pup. Even though I know it's hard to see, but I'm trying. There we go. There's the pups, and they're getting big. It's getting healthy. This one here was dying. Now it's coming back. So the soil is rich with nutrients. So I worked my butt off on that all winter long. This was going to be a tomato pot, but you know, it's doing good, good and healthy. Now I just got to put it back. Oh Lordy. Oh. All right. It's Rogue Exploration. How's it going, buddy? How you doing today, Brian? Hopefully you're doing a little bit better, man. I know life sucks at times, man, but you gotta remember, you know, only you can put a smile on your face. Is it done? No, tea's not done yet. Darn. There we go. I am brewing some tea, so I gotta have something to drink. So I take my medicine. Oh crap. Too much stuff in the way over here. I'll be glad when my arm gets to feeling better. Then I can actually do a little bit of cleaning in my room again. I only clean it every other weekend, but kind of hard to do that when you got an injured daggum shoulder. It was kind of funny. Well, you know, the good thing about that type of stuff, Rogue, is you can always make another one. You know? You can always make another one. You can say the first one wasn't perfect enough. You found flaws in it, so you had to make it better. I can understand it. You got your phone on you, so yeah, you know, you use your phone for it. I can understand that. It happens. The muscle memory is what sucks. You know, yeah, you can look at something and work so long doing it, and the muscle memory remembers. And all of a sudden, oh, you know, you go hit something else, but your muscle memory automatically hits the wrong button. Hello, Adam Outdoors. Welcome to the fam, buddy. Did I hear a click? I heard a click. My tea is done. Yay. I get some hot tea. Oh, today is a day that I get to kick back and actually enjoy today due to the fact that a lot of things are looking up from what happened to me, so all I gotta do is just kick back and let, you know, it's like a dog on a choke chain. You give a dog enough leash with a choke chain, he's going to run. Eventually, that chain's going to catch, and it's going to choke itself. Well, the deal with this officer is exactly that. I get to kick back and watch him run on a choke chain, and only a few. It's going to take a couple of days, and eventually he's going to end up. Them feet are going to come up from underneath him. He's going to drop straight down because he done choked his old dang himself. He hung himself on his own errors. Thank you, Kentucky girl. Oh, that's some good looking tea. Nice and hot. Nice and piping hot. Oh, some good looking tea right there. Alright, that's done. Just gotta sit and wait and let it cool down a little bit. That's kind of hard to do. Tell me I lost connection. Oh yeah. It's definitely worth it, man. It really is. All these people posted motorcycles up for sale up on my Facebook. It's like, yeah, I want it, but I got one in mind. I want bad enough. Heck yeah, drone flyer. But next month is definitely camera month. I'm getting my camera. Awesome, buddy. I appreciate it. I really do. I got Twitter as well. If you look at my homepage, it's up there in the display at the very top of Redneck the Fam logo. You'll see that little bird. Click on it. It'll take you straight to my channel, straight to my Twitter. And I still have to get a hold of Lonnie Sheldon out of Peppa, Texas, to interview him for y'all about the Babe Ruth car. Which I'll write down notes and all that stuff to take, so I'm all prepared before I go. Mario Portillo. Hello, welcome on in, Maria Portillo. Number 6, she says. Sweet. Awesome, Adam. That is cool, man. Maria Portillo. I done did that one. I need this one. My day is going awesome. Can't be any better. I put it that way. I get to kick back and reap the benefits of my fruits. I put it that way. That's the best way to put it, right? Put in some painful time this whole weekend to get everything done up yesterday, and everything is going. And I just got to kick back and relax and just wait for a phone call. Actually, 2 phone calls. And figure out if everything's 100% or not. Yep, and if it's all 100% go, green light, which I'm pretty sure it is, man, I'm golden. You just hit the 1,000 milestone. Did you really? Man. Look at that. Well, I think I don't know if he did it in the channel. Did you do that here? Or what, buddy? Did you hit your 1,000 here, or are you just coming in to let us know that? Oh, Grandpa will be here. Grandpa's always here. Oh, awesome, man. Awesome. So I was like, did you hit that here? Because I almost slipped. I was like, look at that. We helped somebody else hit their mark. Well, it's okay. We can still help you out there. All right, Adam? We can help you out with some more. So, everybody that is in here, fam up Adam Outdoors and fam up Maria Portillo. All right? I know. I know. I sound too Hispanic when I say that, right? But that's what happens when you live in the southern states over here next to Mexico. So you got, you know, it comes off and it rubs off. And, I got nothing wrong with the people. They're hard workers. I don't see why the government is throwing such a fit. They work, they bust their ass. Leave them alone. Heck yeah, there we go. We are helping y'all out now, man. You're very welcome, Adam. I'm going to check out your channel here, buddy. So that way I can support you from this end. Because I can't quite do nothing while live, so. Alright, let's get into my channel. Oh, that hurt. Oh, look. Oh, I didn't realize I didn't spell that right. Oh, I didn't realize. Hey, I don't want no lip from you, sir. Let me see. Let me edit this. I spelled it wrong. Good morning. Good morning. Oh my goodness, I'm such in a good mood though. I guess that's all that matters, right? I'm clicking on edit. Is it gonna allow me to edit? Yes, it is. Oh, this thing's acting slow now. Huh. It will not let me edit the title, but that's okay. Oh yeah, it will. I just did it. Helps if I'm in the right spot, right? Okay, that's done. Now I go back to my channel. Check out the video and check out Adam's channel. It's in my channel. Why'd you take me home? I want to go to my channel. So hopefully I'm doing that. Hopefully I don't hear myself talking no more. Oh yes, we're good. All right, let's see if Adam is still in the room. Adam. Looking for Adam. Hey, it's Ronald Porter. Welcome in, Ronald Porter. There's Grandpa. Good morning, Grandpa. Just looking for Adam. Where did Adam go? I have to scroll up then. There's Adam Outdoors. I'm going to his channel. Oh man, look at this. Look at this. The dude is a cooker. He's a cooker. Yes. That's my kind of stuff right there. What do you know? Yes. That is cool. Man, that cheesy jalapeno banock? What is that banock? It looks good though. It looks. Oh man, that makes me hungry. And he's got hickory smoked. What is that? Hickory smoked what? Roast or what? I can't tell what that is. Pulled pork. Man, that's seeing. I'm not even watching the videos. I'm looking at the pictures. My mouth is starting to water. All I had this morning was two peanut butter sandwiches that were toasted. That looks good. Oh man, I'm gonna check that out. That makes my mouth water. Yeah, check out Adam Outdoors' channel. I'm telling you, oh my goodness. Hold on a second. I'm gonna post his link up here so y'all can check that out yourselves. I'm telling you that looks heck of a yummy. Yeah, it looks good. There y'all go. Check this out. Boom. That's his channel right there. That's Adam Outdoors channel. That looks yummy. You're very welcome, Maria. You're very welcome. We treat everybody in here like family here. We keep the drama out. We don't like drama. It's all fun. What time is it? 11:39. Okay, in less than 30 minutes, I gotta take me my medicine. So I am going to pull it out of the jar. They didn't want you getting into the daggone bottle. I could only take one every 12 hours. Hello, Lisa. Lisa is in the house. Got my Adam. You don't have my Adam? Is Adam still in the house? I think Adam left. I'm telling you, I want to check that out because I'm telling you that who what really got me thinking about food now is that the whole jalapeno and cheese. It's okay, Grandpa. I'm just messing with you. It's kind of like I got you goat. I'm pulling your leg. Phone died. He's back. All right, Adam. Man, I checked out your channel, dude. I'm going to have to watch some videos, man. You made me hungry already. That pulled pork. You know, the pulled pork looks good, but what caught my eye was a daggum cheese and jalapeno. Whatever that was. I don't know what that is, but man, it looks good enough to eat. I want it. If the screen was edible, I'd eat the screen because of that right there. That was good looking. That made me hungry. I had nothing but two toasted peanut butter sandwiches this morning. That was it. And my stomach's going, "You're hungry now, sucker. You're hungry now, man." Yeah, now I gotta turn around and wait for something to eat. I gotta wait for some daggum jalapeno stuff now. Oh my goodness, that just makes me hungry. That stuff looks awesome. I gotta keep track of the time. It's 42 now, so All right, Rogue Exploration, man. We're hitting 260. Awesome, man. Awesome. And we got to get Kentucky up to 400. She's like 100 away from hitting 400. So we got to get her to 400. Can we do it? I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. Ian Wrestling King is back. You're very welcome, Rogue, man. I'm talking about you, Kentucky girl. You're 100 away from 400. We could get you there. All right, we could get you there. I know. I know she's almost. I know she's at 700 and something. I'm just giving her stuff. I'm picking on her. I'm picking on her. 219. Heck yeah. All right, Grandpa. Yeah, we gotta get Candace up to 200 though. CMWB 72. We gotta get her up to 200. That's a serious note right there. Actually, what was it? 400? I know she barely hit 400. Let's see if we can get her up to like at least 420. That's a good number, right? 420 is an excellent number. We're here to help each other grow. That's what we do. We like to help each other grow and help each other succeed. Now that's our deal. You're very welcome, Maria. Rogue Exploration 408. She's at 408. Let's see if we can't get up to 420. I'm telling you, 420. That's a good number. Okay. I gotta check the time again. 46. I'm almost 10 minutes away from having to take my medicine. I I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. Yeah, see, Grandpa gets it. It's an excellent number. It's just as good as 69, you know? Yeah. Lisa says her number's growing again. But she's up there. She's up there. She's famous. Soon she'll forget all about us. Let's see how far up Lisa is. Lisa is at 11:59. She's at 11:59. Awesome, Lisa. Welcome back, Maria. Ah, Candace popped in underneath her other channel. Awesome, awesome, awesome. You're welcome, Ian. Thank you for supporting me again there, Maria. Oh, you're talking about Ronald. Okay, never mind. Is it Ronald you're talking about? I don't see Ronald in here. I see Rogue. I don't see Ronald. So you must be supporting me. So I'm happy. I packed for my trip. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh, look, look. Darn it. Ronald Porter is in here. Yeah, let's get me to 300. That'd be awesome. He's a little way up there, huh? I want to check that out. No, I exited out the wrong one. Luckily, it's not the wrong. Luckily, I did not exit out of the daggum live stream like I did last time. That'd be a little embarrassing to do that again. Michano. Let's see where Ronald Porter is. Which, of course, you know, someone's going to get there pretty quick and post it before I can even look at it. I got to find Ronald Porter now. His name jumped up there so fast, I can't find it. There he is. Going to his channel. He's at 23? At 23, really? That's not right. Why is he at 23? Oh, okay. I know what's going on here now. Okay. Why is that 24? This is his secondary channel. Okay, don't confuse me like that, buddy. I was so lost there for a second. 618 Video Productions. Who is this? Who is this? Oh, it's Brian. Okay. He put his name at the bottom of it. All right. Yeah, that lost me for a second, man. You could have messed with me right there. Had me thinking, who the heck did I mod, and why do I not know this person? Yeah, I know. I forgot. You know, I know, man. I didn't think about it. The other one's Ronald Porter, and it threw me off. Kentucky Girl is back. 11:51. I got 9 more minutes. 9 more minutes so I can take until I take my medicine. Yay! Yeah, Rogue really messed with me on that one. 618 Video Productions. Yeah, that messed with me. It's like, who is that? Who did I mod on here? I don't remember that. Nice. All right, you too, Maria. You have a good one too. You know, have a good day. SJM the drone flyer is at 74. We could probably get him to 100. You know, I am going to write down these names on here. There's a few people on here already that I got to write down. And this Sunday, we got to do an all day live stream to help these channels grow. All right. On Sunday, Elvis. Not today, on Sunday. I am thirsty. Oh my goodness, why? Mm. I need to quit moving my shoulder. I'm moving it like crazy. It finally popped again. This thing is killing me with this popping. I'm not a star. I'm a person. I'm a being human. Oh, Elvis, look out. It's Miss Kelly Paulson. How are you doing this evening, Kelly? I hope you're having an awesome day. Woo! Woo! I think I did it better last night. That was like not too bueno. Oh, Lordy. Yeah, that's what Kentucky said last night, as well as some other people. Heck yeah, Kelly. I'm glad you're doing good today. Kelly Paulson, we got Adam Outdoors in the house that is new to the channel. Check him out. He's got if you're hungry, don't check out his channel because you'll be starving. You slept yesterday all day, huh? Well, then you couldn't warn me. You couldn't warn me, Kelly. Man, I went to his channel, went over there, looking at it, and I'm sitting like darn near drooling, going, man, that's making my mouth water. Eating all that food, just oh. What really made me hungry was the jalapeno and cheese, whatever that is. I don't know what that is. I should know what it is, but I never heard of it. So I have to go back to his channel to look at the name, and yeah, to me it looked like a pork chop or something like that. Yeah, it did. It looked darn. Yeah, bannock. I don't know what that is. What is bannock? Is it like a fish or something? What or a steak or what? I never heard of that, and I feel like I should have. I don't even. But it still looks good. I don't care. That looks appetizing as as the H word. I put it that way. Yeah. You know what? I got a better way of doing this. Let me see here. Oh, that is cool. It's like a flat cinnamon roll, but he made his with cheese and jalapenos. Oh, it is good. That is cool. Yeah, I had to look it up on Google. Cheesy jalapeno loaf. Dadgum, that sounds good too. There we go. Look at that. It like does its own thing with the cameras. Ooh, 2 more minutes, and I can take my medicine. Yeah, that stuff looks delicious. I'm telling you, man. And I gotta check out the pulled pork as well because I got a smoker, and I smoked a roast all night long in it. Mark's Mod Squad. It is going awesome, man. It's going awesome. That's today is a good day. Everybody's just stopping in and showing some love. Wow. Yeah, and man, I'm so happy with the stuff that's going on, and I haven't gotten any more negative feedback from Leroy Jenkins except for what he put up there last night. Which this dude really does not know the law. He's just a troll trying to pull my strings, and the dude is like ignorant. I mean, really, what case do I have against him other than he hurt my feelings? Really? I'm telling you, you little creepy furry freak with the tail. I will get me a blow dart gun, and you will be dead, man. You'll have a spike going straight through your body. I see you. Give me something to throw at this freak. Maybe I could kill him. No, I'm talking to a freaking mouse. I think this might do it. I got nothing in here of food or anything like that. He comes in here and goes through shit all night long, and it irritates me because I tried killing this thing. I even set up a mouse trap for this sucker, and he eats the food off the trap without setting the trap. Without setting it off. This is a crafty little devil right here. Yeah, I don't like him. Now, I wished he had I should create a quart of food out of dog food and make mush out of it and make a quart of it going all up in my snake's aquarium. Let him climb up in that sucker and fall in. Ooh, I would laugh because then my snake would have herself a free meal. Yeah, I'm telling you. And it's not scared of anything. It comes out and looks right at me. It makes noise for me to look at it so I can see it. Oh, good evening. I tell people good evening because of where they're at around the world. I mean, here it's morning time, almost noon. And oh, wait, I got to take my medicine. I'm 2 minutes behind. But Miss Lisa is actually in the afternoon where she's at. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I usually use too. But he eats it off the daggum trap piece and does not sit off the trap. And I've even got one that's made for meat, where he actually wedges the meat up on the dill. and makes it hard enough for it to get off to where it sets off the trap. He doesn't. This thing does not set it off at all. Yeah, I'm thinking about that, man. I'm thinking about that. I got some packing tape. Don't think I can't make my own daggum sticky tape. I will trap this sucker one way or another, but I think I missed him. But I don't think he's going to pop out for a while now. I know I hit him right on top of his head. Yeah. I'm telling you, I got a blow dart gun. I just don't have the daggum darts for it. I sit up at night with a black light on at my old house, and I try and put a little bit of dried ramen noodle uh, section down on the floor and watch these things come just out of like corners and stuff, just like come crawling up towards it. And I'll sit there, boom, and hit like several of them, throughout the night. And I ended up being mouse free for the longest time after doing that. I killed every single every single mouse within like a week that was in my house. Oh, it's okay. It happens. Nightbot didn't say nothing about it, so you're okay. Oh, yeah, that's why he's at the same time zone as me. Mark's in Texas too. Yeah, arouse. Arouse. I can actually create a better trap thanks to my dad. I should do it. I should get me a coat hanger, go outside, get my 5-gallon bucket, and get me a bunch of Coke cans. This is not my design; it's my dad's. And it's ingenious. It's smart. All right, and have a line going up to the coat hanger, so the mouse could get up on top and try going across the Coke can. As soon as he starts walking across one, it's going to sling him straight to the daggum bottom of the 5-gallon bucket. He's going to drop up into it, and that's where the food's going to be. He's going to be drawn into that bucket, so he's going to drop, walk up the line, go up on top, step on one of them cans, and spins them straight to the bottom of the bucket, and he can't get back out. Yeah, I don't doubt it. People, I believe that without a doubt. Rats they got them teeth. They got them teeth. Mice could chew through a freaking wall, no problem. What can a rat chew through? You know, who does it say I should let my snake loose? I should, right? Put it right where that daggum mouse is trying to get around and out about. That would be hilarious because then she'd definitely get it. I bet she would. She'd hunt it down. She's a hunter. She loves it. I put a rat up in her aquarium. She'll turn around and literally stalk it and get after it. If I let her out to hunt this thing, she's going to get it. I got a ball python. And she is a cutie. Well, one of the greats out there was Jake the Snake in wrestling. You can't say that, Candace. You do like snakes. You just like certain types of snakes. Hulk Hogan. Hey, Kentucky girl, I'm gonna beat you to it. Marks is passing beer around. Everybody says beer's on him. Look at that. Ric Flair, he just needs to retire. He just needs to retire. I'm sorry. That dude just does not look good with age at all. And the reason why he quit wrestling for so long was because he didn't really quit. He had his neck broken. And now here he is, an older man. And, as you get older, your bones are more frail. So now he's wrestling while he's older. Well, it's not going to be long until somebody messes up bad enough and his neck breaks again. They probably thump him in the nose to make it happen. Nice, nice. The one wrestler I got to meet, which was a while ago, man, I was young. And it was down in San Antonio, Texas. And all I can remember is his whole deal was Latino heat. And it's been so long. Eddie something. Eddie Guerrero is what I want to say. Eddie Guerrero. Stone Cold is a hoot. That right there, yep. He's a redneck. Nice. Wow. Yeah, see, who's buried in your hometown? Savage or someone else? It must be Savage. I don't know. Triple H, yeah, Triple H is a big deal. One of the biggest things that I hated was when they gave Andre the Giant's leotard to Big Show. And Big Show was boasting that he was the son of Andre the Giant. Eddie Guerrero? I thought he was buried in his hometown of San Antonio, man. Because that's where he was living with his family, his wife and daughters and all that was in San Antonio when he got in that car accident. But yeah, it made me mad whenever Big Show was boasting during the 90s that Andre the Giant was his daddy. And, I was a huge, Huge Andre the Giant fan when I was younger during the 80s. Huge. That was my favorite wrestler. And I knew without a doubt, I was like, there ain't no way that's one ugly woman. Big Show is one ugly woman if that was Andre the Giant's child, because he only had one kid and it was a female. It was a daughter. That much I knew for a fact. I was like, yep, Big Show is an ugly looking woman. Sabu, the Ultimate Warrior. Heck yeah. Wasn't Joe a junkyard dog? Really? That's old school right there. Junkyard dog. They were the original beer drinkers right there. Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Yep. The Solus trench coat has slipped in on me, and I had no idea he was even here. I am so sorry, man. Welcome on in, you sneaky ghost. He just like pops in and starts up with the conversation. I didn't even see him say hi or nothing. He just comes in with the conversation. I've been sitting there talking the whole time and had no idea he would popped in. I don't think Grandpa even noticed until now. That was sneaky. Oh, that's crazy. Man, he just pops on in with a conversation. Doesn't even like, he just like sits back there like a ninja. Pops something in. I didn't even realize he was even in here. China. China was a sexy woman. I don't care what anybody says. That one was sexy. That's another good one we lost. Shoot, not me. Not me. That's one. That was one of them that I really wanted to actually meet. Cause I liked China. China was. I'm telling you, what you saw in the ring is one thing, but whenever she wasn't in the ring, she was a total diva. She was a fox. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Yeah, it still sucks though. I mean, I honestly don't know what happened to her. But I do know this though. I do have sitting in a collection in my safe in the closet back here in protective paper a Playboy with China in it. Yes, I collect Playboys. Whoa. Of who in X Pack? What? I'm glad I missed that one. Yeah, China's dead, man. China passed away. Thank you, Joe. What was his name? The honky tonk man. The is that what it was? The honky tonk man. He'd he'd try to take you down. If he couldn't get you down, he'd take his guitar and break it over your head, and then go for the 3 count. Mr. Perfect. That's not true. That is not true, Elvis. The hottest chick ever in Playboy was the very first Playboy that was ever published, and it had 2 centerfolds of Marilyn Monroe. One on red satin sheets with rose petals. The second fold out, was a drawing of her. And trust me, that one got me Playboy for life. I sold that one back to Playboy. Yep, Jake the Snake Roberts. Jake the Snake was something, he was awesome. He was awesome. And he did get in trouble for bringing a venomous snake into the arena, which is why he got in so much trouble. No joke, exactly. Nobody said that. Yes, the honky tonk man. No, we got it. We got it. When I read it, I was like, what? And I read the rest, I was like, yeah, nobody said that. Jesse the Body Ventura. Heck yeah, that's another one. The Miz. I don't know what happened to the Miz. Did he revamp himself again? A lot of them do. Roddy Piper. Mr. Perfect. Oh my goodness, Mr. Perfect. Gold Dust. Gold Dust, I thought Gold Dust was like fruity. Dusty Rhodes. Oh my goodness, Dusty Rhodes. Really? Dusty Rhodes. That's like going back to King, J.R. King, come on. Bret Hart and Owen Hart, yes. The Hart brothers. Booker T is like what, the 90s? What about Sting? Nobody said anything about Sting. Okay. What about Ted DeBias? What about Ted DeBias? Ted DeBias. Here. Him. You should. He's still in wrestling today. He's still in wrestling today. He's still a wrestler today. He's a famous wrestler. Roddy Piper passed away. He's not even alive anymore. The Hardy Boys were awesome too. Yes. Yeah. Ted DeBasi or whatever his name is. That's the Undertaker. Elvis was naming it right off the bat. He's the Undertaker. So, but that was his starting name when he came out in the '80s. Oh man, that sucks. There's a lot of these I'm looking at now. It's like, wow. I do believe. Really? That's the Undertaker's son? AJ Styles? Well, there's Goldberg, Cena, Rob Van Dam. You know, Rob Van Dam, that's something right there, okay? All right, Rob Van Dam. Him and and Goldberg. You know, 'cause they love to spear people. All right. I would love to have seen these two in a spear match. You know, that would have been awesome to see. Them in a cage doing a spear match to see who would win. Kevin Nash. Yeah, there's one on here that popped up just from looking. Terry Funk. I barely remember Terry Funk. Oh my goodness. I got one for you. I got one for you. He always does this right here, and he comes down and goes, boom. I mean, come on. I should not have done that. Mm. DDP, exactly. Diamond Dallas Page. Oh my goodness. And do y'all remember Scott Steiner? He always called himself Big Papa Pump. The dude used too much steroids. You could tell this dude used too much steroids. I'm sorry, when you make your muscle and it looks like a daggum tennis ball, that's because his shit exploded. He's there, and kisses daggum muscle like he's proud of it. It's like, you see, his whole size is huge. He goes like that. It's like a little bitty tennis ball sitting right here, like right there. I mean, come on, my muscle is bigger and more pronounced than that. It don't look like no daggum tennis ball. Buff Bagwell. I can't either. He's like that's the epitome of too much steroids. He blew his shit up. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Joe. Buff Bagwell. Well, wait. You know, we're talking about 90s and stuff, right? What about Vampiro? What about Vampiro? You know, that's one dude I give him some credit there. To go out there and do some wrestling with some daggum fangs in the mouth with a possible chance of getting his lip pierced by a fang as he's getting thrown around. Or getting that sucker through a tongue, you know? I give him credit. Buff Bagwell went to make it porn. Rikishi, didn't he pass away too? Didn't Rikishi pass away? That's one dude I would not want to fight. No, no, because what's the biggest joke everybody always put out there was I don't want to fight that person. He's so big he might sit on me. Rikishi set on you, and he wore that daggum G-string thing. So you're getting all butt cheek in the face. No, 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 no. Yeah, I could have sworn Rikishi died. Hmm. I guess he didn't pass away. He's still alive. He lives in Florida. That's cool as heck. I could have sworn they said he died. I don't know. It's saying he died from a brain hemorrhage. But over here it shows he's still alive. It says he's like 52 years old. So I don't know. It's either he died or he didn't. So I have no idea. I don't. So so yeah, it's here it's saying that he died of a brain hemorrhage. Eddie Fatu, who died on December 4th, 2009 from a brain hemorrhage. Sofa had a scar on his abdomen from a drive-by shooting in 1987. Says he died for 3 minutes in an emergency room. Okay, well, I guess he didn't die. He just, I don't know. This is some weird stuff. I guess he's still alive, so Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. That was just rude. So yeah, I guess he's still alive. He's just enjoying it in Florida. Yeah, see, here it says he was surpassed by his brother, Umaga. But it's showing that Rikishi had died of a brain hemorrhage. But it's weird. They can't freaking put stuff on there right. Yeah, here it says, word for word, Sofa F. Fatu Jr., born October 11th, 1965, is a Samoan. That's not it. I need to back up. He is the oldest brother of the late Eddie Fatu. Okay. Now it's putting it up there. Omaga Jamal, who died on December 4th from brain hemorrhage. Yeah, now you sit there put Omaga on there. You need to be slapped. That's just wrong. You don't sit there and tell me freaking Eddie Fatu, who died on December 4th from a brain hemorrhage. Now you're going to put down in colons Omaga Jamal. Yeah, okay. It was Omaga. Big Boss Man. It is confusing. It literally is. It's very confusing. But Rikishi is alive. He lives in Florida. Which makes sense. I mean, he's Samoan. He's Samoan descent. Thank you, Mark. Louis Piccoli. Wow, that's crazy. Mike Von Erich. There's a lot of these young ones that passed away a long time ago. David Von Erich, Reed Flair, Luis Mucciolo, Gino Hernandez, Lance McNaught, Art Barr, Rick McGraw. That one sounds familiar. Joseph A. Morella, Michael Lockwood, Buzz Sawyer, Chris Candido, 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 Kerry Von Erich, Kerry Von Erich, Andrew Martin, Chase Tatum, Owen Hart, Bobby Duncombe Jr. There's Eddie Fatu right there. Okay, I know who he is now. Here it says heart attack. Here it says he died of a heart attack. And Wikipedia it says he died of a brain aneurysm, also known as the Samoan bulldozer. Davy Boy Smith. A lot of these I don't really remember. Chris Canyon, Chris Benoit passed away? Chris Michael Benoit, Canadian wrestler who was born in Montreal, Quebec, the son of Michael and Margaret Benoit. Edmond. Oh man, are you serious? I didn't even know he passed away. And they ruled his death a suicide by hanging. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? I didn't even know this. Wow. Carrie and Mark's Adventures. Wow. I am definitely going to put this here. Yeah, I really didn't even know. Chris Benoit. I had no idea he passed away. I had no idea he hung himself or committed suicide. You know, I last time I actually watched wrestling, he was there and having a big deal with him and Triple H were fighting over Vince McMahon's daughter. That much I do know. And that the last deal I ever saw was whenever Triple H had turned around and supposedly drugged Vince McMahon's daughter, and they got married at like a Las Vegas chapel. You know, hello. So I don't I had no idea. That's insane. Hello, Haunted. Hello, boy. Welcome into the channel. Yeah, I know you entered at a weird time. I know, right? I'm sorry, y'all. This is like big deal to me. I cannot believe this. Wow. All right, Ray Taylor, Trailer, Brian Adams from NW. Well, Brian Adams even passed away. Nancy Sullivan, Sean O'Hare. Who else is in here that I didn't know passed away? I never heard of that dude. Sylvester Ritter. Wow, I had no idea. There's Kurt Hennig. Jonathan Rechner. See, I didn't even know Brian Adams even passed away. That was a big, tall dude right there, too. That is crazy. The Reaper's in the house, huh? Yes, Reaper Man is in the house. Yeah, I mean, that tells you how long ago it's been since I watched wrestling. You know, I don't watch it. I had no idea. It's okay, Carrie. I understand. I understand. I know the feeling. I go through that as well. You know, that's wow. That's like shocking. That's like shocking. I never expected that. I mean, see, I love the WWE, but you know, McMahon turned around and you know the WWC, the WCW, the WWE, and the what was it, the WWF, World Wrestling Federation. I mean, there's a lot of them. And then you got TNA. and all that, and all of them collapsed because McMahon was like on the corner market of stuff. So Vader, I remember Vader, but yeah, I cannot. I'm still in shock and awe over Benoit. Like I said, last time I watched wrestling, he was alive. Thank you, Carrie and Mark's Adventures, for following me, and I will definitely follow you back right now. So yeah, I'm just wow, I'm floored. I am floored. That's like startling to me. I never would have in a million years thought of him being in one of the on that list. Now, I got a lot of backing up to do. There we go. Okay. And he took out his family as well before he took himself out. Sheesh. All right. Apparently, I'm already following you, so I didn't ring your bell, so I rung it now. Ah, I haven't seen them in a while. What the paranormal? I have not seen them in a while. I hope they're doing all right. I haven't seen them on in forever. Wow. Yeah, I quit. I pretty much lost interest. I'd watched it during the '90s a little bit because it's something my uncle was into. But my whole deal on wrestling died whenever Hulk Hogan beat Andre the Giant because I understand Andre the Giant, had his birth defect that was going on with his body. His bones kept growing and kept growing and growing to the point where he was in pain, and it got to the point where he couldn't wrestle no more. They should at least let him retire with the title of being undefeated. But no, they had to set it up to where he get beaten down by Hulk Hogan, so Hulk Hogan could take the title on. That to me was cheap and wrong. And a few years later, he passed away. I do know it wasn't just his disease that took him out; it was also his drinking. I know he was an alcoholic. I'm just saying it was still sad. Heck yeah, that's awesome. Everybody's supporting people. When who had a heart attack? I missed something here. Oh, yeah, the King. Yes, I know. Uh, there's that one deal where Stone Cold whooped the crap out of the dude that turned around and assaulted Jerry. He was like Mr. Karate. He was like Vince McMahon's right hand man at the time, Mr. Karate, and he went after Jerry the King, and Stone Cold came in and whooped his ass after it. Man. Yeah, what happened to Savage was sad as well. I mean, that dude made it big to snap it to a Slim Jim. Yeah, see, I'm not talking about the Shamrock. I'm talking about I can't think of his name. He's got dark hair, and just he made himself to look out like a total a hole on wrestling. But Jr. and the King, Jr. the King, he was good friends with Austin. And in order to get back at Austin, they turned around and attacked. He attacked King or Jr. One of them. Yeah, it was Jr. he attacked. Oh, I can't remember. That don't sound right. Yeah, it says Ken Shamrock went to UFC. I'm not finding out who it is, though. I cannot find it. Yeah, I'm not finding it. It's only popping up Ken Shamrock, and I don't know who it was. I don't know. It was apparently when they kicked out Stone Cold for throwing the finger and drinking beer during the '90s. Uh, you know, they got rid of him. And if you remember right, McMahon sent this person I'm talking about to Stone Cold's house to try to get him to come back with certain rules. And I guess some way, somehow, Stone Cold pissed him off and he came back and he took his aggression out on JR. And then Stone Cold came back and heard what he'd done to JR and beat the crap out of him. Kurt Angle. Mankind. Mankind was trippy. You know, that was yeah. Cactus Jack. Man, y'all just going on and on and on. I think I'm talking to myself here. I don't blame you, Carrie, but you know we're here. You be safe, all right? And hope you have a good day at work. I do understand that. Hang on, I'm missing some stuff apparently. So wow, Mark Henry. Oh my goodness, Mark Henry. That was a big dude. You know, can you imagine a fight between Mark Henry and Big Show? You know that's like a match of giants right there. 'Cause Mark Henry was what labeled the strongest man. Yes, I remember that as well. I remember that fight. No, no, was it Undertaker or was it Kane? What was it? Not him against Undertaker and Kane at one point in time, and one of them turned around and straight up choke slammed him, and he went through the daggum cages. Boom, boom, boom. It was what, like a triple tiered cage match or something like that. And he climbed back up, and they threw him off the top tier onto the tables. And they were afraid he was going to go to the hospital and stuff. They had a seat collar on him and all that. Got him on a gurney. Started to get him to roll out, and he got off the daggum gurney and went back to fighting. It's like, wow. Heck no, and that's what and that scared the heck out of his wife, though. And that's when he ended up quitting and started supporting it. But that sucks because that was a good one. That dude was worth watching. He was crazy into it. He put himself out there just to please the people. Yes, he did. Yeah, he went through. It was like what it was the triple tier match where he went through the top of the daggum cages, boom, 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 onto that deal of thumbtacks, and climbed back up and got kicked off or thrown off onto those tables. It was a triple cage match, and that was just three. I mean, wow, that was awesome. All right, Carrie, so you have a good day. Yes, yes, I remember that. But he still got back up though. That's what tripped everybody out. They were worried. This dude was down for the count. There's no way he's getting back up. They had him on a gurney. They had him on a stretcher and on a gurney. He popped back up. He did not want to get in the ambulance. He popped back up to try to finish it. He was going all out. Mr. Sacco. Yeah, and when he quit playing the mankind part, shortly after, here came, what was it, Jericho, playing the psychotic person, carrying around a daggone mannequin head that said head on it. I mean, no one played the psychotic part better than mankind. Al Snow, that's who it was. It was Al Snow. Yes. Yeah. It was creepy. It was. And even the announcers were saying, this is creepy. This dude is creepy. But it was creepy. But still, he was not as psychotic as mankind was. Mankind was out there. I do believe Mick Foley originally lost his mind in that character because he was gone. I mean, Mr. Suckle. And he'd take that sock and put it in someone's mouth. Like, ah! I mean, come on. Can you imagine how many miles that sock's been in? The Rock and the Sock connection. That's funny. Rock and Sock. And The Rock, yeah, the Rock was a big time pretty boy. He's still a pretty boy. Dwayne Johnson is a pretty boy. And he knows it. He knows it. He knows he's a big old pretty boy. And he knows it in almost all his movies, he's got about the same pose. He's always standing. I mean, come on. Even if he's standing sideways, he's still. Yes, he did. Who? The Rock? Yeah, I've seen The Rock lately. Shawn Michaels. The Rock is huge. Uh, he's just a pretty boy. He's just a pretty boy. People like him because he's a pretty boy. Why does he have people sell out the daggum seats in theaters so many times? Because the women rule. And he knows this. And entertainment knows this. He has the women drooling. He's a pretty boy. Cena tries too hard to be a pretty boy. But he doesn't know how to act and when not to act. No, no, they drool over the fact that he's got the eyes, he's got the smile, and he's got the body. That's what the women like, And he's a pretty boy. He's a pretty boy. I guarantee you could probably make that pretty boy cry if you walked up to him good enough and gave him a good old bee slap. Ah, I bet you he'd tear up pretty good. Yep. Yeah. See, Cena, if you know, Cena plays the same roles. All right, you got the Marine. Then you look at the next one. He's playing the same role. He has no diversity to him. He plays just one role. Look pretty, beat ass. I'm cool. There's no versatility to it. I mean, come on. Exactly. Thank you, Candace. You get what I'm trying to say. The Rock is a pretty boy. He's conceited. He is so stuck on himself. I guarantee every morning he's like, The Rock looks good today. I guarantee he always talks about himself in a third person. He's so conceited. The Rock will get paid today. Come on. You know the dude stands in front of the daggum mirror going, Yep, The Rock's got the bod. And making his pecs flex. Like, come on. He is a pretty boy, and he knows it, and he loves it. He's stuck on himself. That's what I'm saying. I would love the opportunity to meet The Rock face to face. I would. I would love to slap him. I really would. I know he might turn on and choke slam the crap out of me. I know he probably has the power to do it. But you know what? It might bring him back to reality a little bit. Let him know that he is not invincible. He is not Mr. Man. He is just as human as the rest of us. I know because that I mean, come on, that was like, come on, really, really, was that needed? I understand it was funny, but still, he is. I'm telling you, there's that pose again. Remember, I told you he's always posing. He's going like this, going, uh. I mean, come on, he's posing. He's a pretty boy. He's always posing, always, especially when the picture's on him. He's always. I mean, have you not caught that? And then you look at, whenever they're sitting there going after the people, which one was it? It was the second, like, what was it, six? I want to say it was six. When they go back for Lenny and find out Lenny's alive, or Lenny. When they find out Letty's alive, and they're in the dagger room, and you got Roman going, "Why do I smell baby lotion or something like that?" And in comes The Rock, and he's got that look. You know, he's strutting, he's posing as he's walking. I mean, come on. Michelle Rodriguez. Yes. Oh my goodness. That's one woman. Oh my goodness. She's so hot you can't touch her. I mean, have you noticed that most of the movies that The Rock plays in, he's got no female character to play alongside him because it's all about The Rock. It's all about him. I think the only film that I actually seen him have a female partner in was in Journey to the Center of the Earth 2. But that was it, and she wasn't in there that long. Yeah, I know, right? Welcome back, Ian Wrestling. Oh. Yeah, I just can't believe that, man. The Rock is so stuck on the Rock. Come back to Earth, buddy. You're too far up in orbit. Your head has gotten so big that's like literally like floating away, man. Come back down. You're not that big. You're not that bad. You might have muscles, but it doesn't mean that you're more human than human, as Rob Zombie would say. But I guess he can do that because I mean look how much he gets paid for it. He gets paid a lot more than I do, so ugh, enough yawning. I'm waking up, not going to sleep. Huh. I don't know if you put him in there with the Rock, but I mean I know he's in the Expendables for a couple of scenes. He's in the first one and what was it, the third one? Might be the second one. No, he's in all three, huh? He's in all three. The first one where they have to rescue him and rescue a Chinaman. The second one, that they're in the airport, and that's whenever Bruce Willis comes in. And the third one, yeah, Chuck Norris is also stuck on himself too. Granted, he's gotten older in years and all that, and you don't see him as much anymore. But he's a little overrated. His famous move, "I will roundhouse you," kick you right in your chest. And come on, yeah. So what? He's got a 70-mile-an-hour roundhouse. Is that the best you got? You can see that kick coming. You can see the setup for it. You can see it coming. All you gotta do is duck in, right in the nuts. I guarantee the dude's gonna drop. You know, anyone that stands around and goes, "Oh, he's kicking," and stands there deserves to get kicked by that. I mean, really. But that's what they based his stuff off of was his kicking. And it boiled down to Walker Texas Ranger. That was his finishing move, was the roundhouse. That's it. And I quit watching Walker Texas Ranger when he got conceited. He goes straight up. He straight up said, Trudell was sitting there asking him, well, can he kick Chuck Norris's ass? It's like, Chuck who? It's like, Chuck Norris, famous martial artist. He's like, come on. Why would you put yourself in there and why would you have someone sit there say, oh, can you kick your own ass? I'm like, come on. That's a little conceited there. So I quit watching it after that. I lost all interest after that. See, Bruce Lee, when Bruce Lee, a lot of people don't realize Bruce Lee never finished his training in China. And a lot of people don't know that. He never finished his training, his lessons. He came to America because he was too busy. He loved to dance. He loved to dance. And most people don't know that, but he was a dancer. He loved to dance. That was his deal. And he'd skip his training to dance. And that's where he perfected his techniques, was in his dancing. That's why you see all that fancy footwork he does, because, he loved to dance. He put them together. And, he never really kicked. The stuff he was trained in was to work with the hands, not the feet. The feet were more or less just down here and never above the waist, but you never kicked above the waist. It was useless, it's pointless in the training he was taught. The idea of teaching martial arts came later on. I'm saying during his training, he loved to dance. Dancing was his thing. He loved dancing. Later on, when he got into philosophy and into teaching, he did both. He worked them together. But he was a dancer. He loved to dance. Now, he did not finish his training, but in the stuff he's being taught, it was, you never kicked above the waist because of the fact that it was useless. People could see it coming before anything else. And, it just, it was pointless. And he never knew anything about nunchaku. The guy that taught Pat Morita to play the part in The Karate Kid and taught him martial arts is one that taught Bruce Lee how to work the nunchucks. He didn't know it already from his training before, because it was mainly hand to hand, not weapons. So he picked that up here in America. He also picked up kicking above the waist from Chuck Norris, who showed him the effectiveness of kicks in certain areas above the waist and taught him how to kick. In return, Bruce Lee taught him some other stuff. So it was a back and forth situation. Yeah. Exactly. At that time, that's when Chuck Norris was the world champion in martial arts and the fightings and stuff. And Bruce Lee wanted to fight him. And in that movie that y'all are talking about is where he was training him how to fight and throw kicks properly. And Bruce Lee goes, "Well, I want you to be in this movie with me." And Chuck Norris read the script. He goes, "Yeah, you're going to kill? You want to kill me?" He goes, "Yeah, I want to kill you on TV." He wanted to kill Chuck Norris, who is known as the champion, in a movie. So that's where that part came out. He wanted it to be a big, huge scene. And that's why it played out the way it did. And that was an awesome movie right there. That was what? Enter the Dragon 2? That actually came about? In real life, who do I think would win? It would be Bruce Lee, due to the fact that if you look at Bruce Lee, he is without a doubt the fastest martial artist. He's fast. He's got speed and agility with him. Where Chuck Norris is American martial arts. He was trained here in America. He wasn't taught Asian martial arts. And you look at how Bruce Lee was trained. He grew up doing it. All right. So you look at the stuff that's different. Bruce Chuck Norris didn't learn till like teenager years. Bruce Lee was taught right around the age of like 4, and then on up. So Chuck Norris had been whooped. Bruce Lee taught him a few things. He didn't train Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris was actually teaching Bruce Lee how to throw kicks above the waist. That's a known misconception. Everybody thought Bruce Lee taught Chuck Norris. No, he trained with Chuck Norris. Trained. They would spar, have fun. But yeah, that's where Bruce Lee learned how to kick above the waist. Exactly. A lot of people don't realize that Bruce Lee didn't follow through his training in China. He didn't follow through with it. He was always running off to go dance. He didn't finish his wooden man training, his Wing Chun. He never finished it. He was always going off, getting into fights, and dancing. That was his thing. When he got to America, he started picking up on stuff that was different. Like the nunchucks. He was taught by a guy who taught Pat Morita martial arts, taught him how to use nunchucks. Then you go look at the kicks, in Chinese boxing, you never kicked above the waist because it's pointless. And then you look and Bruce Lee sees how good Chuck Norris is, and he trains and spars with Chuck Norris, and Chuck Norris teaches him how to kick effectively above the waist. And he had many teachers here in the U.S. that most people don't realize. They think he came over here already knowing all this stuff, and he didn't. He didn't know it. He was adapting. He was learning. He was always learning and putting stuff into his own mind, into his own twist that he could adapt it to himself. Because like he says, water is both fluent and it can form into many things. You know, and water is also powerful. Well, he was adapting his ways, and that's what eventually led him to Jeet Kune Do. Was the fact he was able to pick off all this stuff and adapt it to his own self and to his own speed and his own style that was more effective than anything else that was already out there. I taught Bruce Lee wax on, wax off. That's hilarious. Oh, that's funny. IP man taught Bruce Lee. See, and you can also look up the real Mr. Miyagi on YouTube, and you'll see what I'm talking about. I can't remember the guy's name, but you can look him up. He's the real Mr. Miyagi, and he's up on there. It's either on there or it's on Netflix. One, but that it's Daniel San. SAN, not SON. Daniel San. It's which I don't. It's he was supposed to be Korean or not Korean. What was it? Japanese. He's supposed to be Japanese off the town of or off the island of Okinawa. So it'd be San, SAN, Daniel San. You didn't go to. Hey, I like the yo-yo part though. It works. I didn't either. I no, I would not do no spelling bees. I know I would lose. There's words I can't spell, and sometimes autocorrect works, and sometimes it really messes me up. Okay, Jet Li or Jackie Chan? Uh, huh? I don't know. Jet Li's got speed. He's got some speed, but Jackie Chan has also got experience. So to me, that's a tough one. That'd be an interesting ordeal. It really would be. I would picture them as even. Because I mean, yeah, Jet Li and Jackie Chan are not near the same age, but they are pretty close. But still, they that would be something to see. That feels okay. Okay, that works. Exactly. See, that's where I'm at, Mark. It's like they're both good. They're both good. They both have that talent. It would be an interesting fight. I do see that one lasting quite a bit because it's going to be back and forth. There's no actual. I cannot mentally picture an outcome on each side. It would be more like it would be something that you'd have to actually have happen to see where it's going to end up because it would be interesting. That'd be worth watching. My favorite person to watch. I don't know if he's talking about me or somebody else. Steven Seagal. I used to like Steven Seagal, yes, but Steven Seagal has been caught up in so many daggum lies that he's worthless. Steven Seagal is good at grappling. That's it. Steven Seagal got choked out and crapped himself. All right, when challenging a guy to choke him out, saying he could get out of it, and he did not get out of it. He crapped himself. That's all right. He got caught up in too many lies. He's not that good. Uh, let's see, a kickboxer against a boxer. Um, I'm going to go with Van Dam. Yeah, I'm going to go with Van Dam because I'm sorry. You look at a Russian boxer and put him against a French kickboxer. That's there's no chance. Black Hawk Down is good too. A boxer walks up into your space, where a kickboxer uses his feet to keep you out of the space. And he's good with both his hands and his feet. Well, I am 16 minutes past. This is a good conversation. Um, I am going to go ahead and close this down, and we'll pick this back up. Think of some more good stuff like we're doing now. Think of more topics to talk about, and we'll finish this one here tonight at 10 o'clock. All right. I am so ready for this. I mean, there's some good stuff here. We'll always stay frosty there. Soulless trench coat. Awesome, Candace. All right. See y'all tonight. And I will be here. I hope y'all have an awesome, awesome day, guys. And awesome evening. All right. I am signing out now. Bye, everybody. I appreciate y'all coming. I really do. I appreciate each and every single one of y'all. All right. See you later.